Oh, hey there guys and girls. This is going to be update number 4, I do believe, of my little marine tank setup here. I've just currently turned the pumps off because I just fed the fish, a couple of fish in there now, and yeah, I've fed some complete feed, some of this stuff here. Yeah, looks to be cool stuff. I've fed some of that in for my little guys at the top there. They seem to like that. I've got another bunch of that going down here as well. You can just see it here, look. It's only little at the moment, but it's, yeah, it's a piece of mysis stuck to something there. Aye, it's cool. The polyps, some of them are closed up because I just fed them, so the food, hit them. Got a mushroom that's living down there, and another one as well. I've got some of those little mini starfish thingamajiggies too, which I've heard can be quite a bad thing to have in your tank. But I've also got some flatworm on it as well. Yeah, of course I got the live rock from off, of all places, a group on Facebook, so it was quite cool. Came with a load of stuff, the polyps and the mushrooms. Yeah, and I've got a Nubish tuxedo urchin which is living underneath my green star polyps, which is a new thing I've got in the tank. Well, I'm just basically turned up home with all this lot, so I was pretty chuffed with it. She also came home with I think it's a Malua anemone, I do believe, which is beautiful colours. My little clownfish in there is absolutely loving it. Look at this guy, he's loving that. Yeah. Coming up to the camera to say hello. Yeah. Me light broke, unfortunately. Me normal light that I've been using. It's turned into a disco, the bulb just flickers in the thing now, so I'm having to... I've stole this thing, which has actually got a better light in it. It's a much higher colour temperature from that one. That one's only about 400. It was, sorry, 4000. It wasn't very good. This one's actually a proper 6000K, which is quite nice. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. So I've only just put this light on today. Well, I've only just put it on in the last hour or so, because that one, I keep taking the bulb out and trying different things with it, trying to stop it from flashing, but it still keeps doing it, so it's just been packed up and chucked up there for now. But I will, I mean, Christ, I'm slowly working on this LED thing that taking some doing. I've got it on a heatsink now. It's that little blue thing is just a little protective film that's on it. I've got it stuck on a heatsink now, and I've extended the wires, and they're going to be put through individual. I think I told you all this on the thing. The individual PWM controls, which are these guys here. You get an input voltage go in, and positive and negative, and you get an output voltage come out, positive and negative. And what you can do with that is use this little potentiometer and turn it up and down. So you'll be able to vary the brightness, vary the voltage, which in turn varies the brightness of the LED on each different individual channels, of which there are 5 on that LED. I showed you it all in one of my previous videos, so yeah, check it out. As you can see, I'm starting to suffer from red algae pretty bad, even though my light's not on for very long. Normally when I get in the house, the light goes on for a bit, and then and then after that it's only on for about 6 hours. The light is bit enough build up the algae, as you can see. As far as I know, I'm not overly feeding the tank, but oh well, it's just what it is. I suppose it is how it is. I think clownfish love that energy. Brilliant. I've got these little ones up here as well. They're my glass is looking a bit mucky at the moment. I need to screen wipe it. And I've got those little things up there, which I'm guessing are anemones as well, but I've got quite a few of those in this tank. But yeah, it's alright, it's going pretty good. Green star polyps look nice. They look a bit naff under this light, but when I get this other light sorted out, it's also got some green LEDs in there, and it's got it's got a mini strip. In fact, if you look at the LED, you can see it. Yeah, this row here, they're all red LEDs, and this lot here are all green LEDs. That says 6,500K LED there, and then it's got all different rows of blues in it to give the you know, the tank what it needs, I guess, or something like that. But whatever, it was sold as a proper marine aquarium LED, and I got it fairly cheap, so I ain't complaining. Yeah, the bloody flatworms are a pain in the backside. They're not really doing much to the tank, and nothing seems to be complaining about them being in here. But I am starting to see more and more of them, and I do not have anything that preys on them actually. I've got 2 cleaner shrimp in here. You can see there's one guy just down here somewhere. But he is not, they don't seem to attack the flatworms. Let me put my pump back on again. Maybe I could let them come out, a couple of pellets floating around. Yeah. Very interesting. And I've got some little tiny polyps down here, look, little tiny things there. There's only 2, well, is that 2 or 3 heads there? I've not yet seen them guys do anything yet. Got some extra shells in there for the hermit crabs. Don't know if they like them or not. That guy down there, he's got a new shell. He decided to change shells, so to speak. But yeah, I'm not getting any algae build up on the glass yet, which is pretty nice. The turbo snails do an amazing job with the tank. Fortunately, you can't really see any at the moment. They're all doing other things. Yeah. See, because of the size of my tank, I can't get things like wrasses or anything because they're just too big. Only having 50 litres, it's, you know, it's not enough. A 6-line wrasse is what I would need to get rid of all the flatworms and things like that. As my sump goes, it's going pretty good. Ugh, what am I doing with my lens? Yeah, trust me not checking my video screen, just looking at the tank instead. But my my sump at the moment is doing pretty good. I've still not got any dividers for it yet. I'm putting it off. I don't know why, but I am. I should really, you know, drag the other tank from outside and get it all sorted. Skimmer's working good, as you can see. It's skimming. It's not skimming as dark as I want it to, but it's all right. It's working. I've had to cut the pump down a little bit though, because it was not over skimming, but it was causing loads of bubbles to come up in the thingy, and it was just filling the pot up with just water. You know, it wasn't really skimming anything. It was just overfilling it instantly. But since I've cut the flow of the pump down, it seems to be okay now. Yeah, I've chucked a bag of carbon in there just because it was some I had lying around, and I was always told that carbon's a good thing to have in your aquarium, so I just filled a bag of it up and chucked it in the sump. After pre-washing it first in some RO water, and just chucked it in. I'm not medicating the tank or anything, but I just chucked it in case there's anything, you know, any chemicals are out floating around. You never know. And for the price of carbon, what does it matter? And the poor bloody plants are still living in the bags. the filter bag things. Like I say, I need to get that other tank sorted out. I need to make some dividers, get some more silicon, aquarium sealant stuff. But other than that, it's working pretty good. Well, that's about it, guys and girls. I'll cut it off, and yeah, I'll probably catch you all on the next video. Take it easy. Peace out.